What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And with this cover athlete stuff going on and this Lamar Jackson, everybody's going crazy. They're trying to figure out like, yo, G, is this the right thing to do? Is Lamar Jackson the glitch? Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. He's not exactly what you expected, but I'm going to go over some of the things that can make you go to the next level in playing this game if you're going to choose to play it. It's going to make your opponent rage uncontrollably. Make sure before we get into that you're taking advantage of the giveaways, by the way. EA Sports is doing this on a regular basis as far as just logging in and getting it. You should be receiving it. If you're not receiving your giveaways every single day from Madden 24 Ultimate Team, you have to check your settings, bro, because the daily Mutmas calendar is giving us free packs and presents every single day. So check that out. I'm also going to be doing giveaways over on X at GmiasWorld very, very soon, leading up to the holiday of Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, all that stuff you guys are celebrating, but I will be trying to get some stuff out. It's going to be gift cards and stuff like that. I will give you guys the information on how to redeem that stuff very, very soon, but more than likely I have one of my dudes that's going to get you the reward if you win. I'll be doing it live on Twitch. All right, guys, so that's just the information about the giveaway. Let's go ahead and jump into this whole Lamar Jackson glitch thing. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I bought him at about 4 point something. Let me go ahead and check what we got going on. What did I buy him for? Well, actually, those guys are the ones that I'm trying to sell. Those are just some other cards. My bids. Let me see what we bought him for. So we bought him for 4.6, and he's actually dropped since that time. And I'm going to tell you why he's dropped. The ability of the unstoppable escape artist and a lot of what happens in the addition to the fact that he does not get regular Hot Route Master is going to turn a lot of people off. All right. But realistically speaking, he is an actual glitch in the game and he's going to be a problem for a while. The only thing that troubles me right now is the fact that I'm going to have to deal with this for Calvin Johnson, cover athlete, later. And he's probably going to be also a monster in the game. But let's talk about what's going on. These are his unstoppable abilities, right? The Run and Gun Collector's Edition, all that stuff, that starts on. We don't care about that. The Truz Collector's Edition, that starts on. That's something that you can use if you want to utilize your AP elsewhere. I wanted to say, why'd you say otherwhere? Elsewhere, all right? Unstoppable Hot Route Master, if you're a fiend for Hot Route Master, it's there. This is the one that we used because we wanted to see exactly what went on, and it was definitely not as good as we thought. All right, so we're gonna probably have to go back and take a look at that, but they did nerf the ability of being able to get away from players behind the line of scrimmage. So as glitchy as Escape Artists used to be in 22, they did not bring that back. So, you know, they move around very, very similar, and he has a 94 speed, by the way. And if you get him to 96 on a theme team, he's probably gonna be a little bit more OP. But it's something about the way he moves. Even with that high excel, he probably does not need this unstoppable escape artist. It's a lot easier to get it because you just got to run it in for 2 touchdowns. And remember, if you put this ability on, right, the Truz Collector's Edition, which is only available on the Collector's Edition, this is a passive ability. So as long as you have this, no matter what, even the might of Thor's hammer is not getting the ball out of Lamar Jackson's hands. This is one of the biggest glitches I've ever seen in Madden history that they put out so early, but I kind of see what they're doing. EA is getting kind of desperate with getting rid of these cards and making people spend money because the game itself is broken. So there's not much you can really do to counteract the way the gameplay is, other than give these players special abilities like this. So this can be very, very useful if you roll around in the pocket. If you're somebody like me that just doesn't care anymore and I'm always rolling out and just doing whatever I want, you never have to worry about it. And remember this, guys, you should never slide. I had this ability on and I was running out of bounds and doing weird stuff because I didn't realize, like how the quarterbacks just fumble if you look at them? I have that in my mindset. If you spend the money for this card, and you put Truz on him, make sure that you understand. Run into everyone. Just run into them, bro. Don't care about nothing at all. Just run into them. The next thing is this. Although Lamar Jackson, right, he has one of the fastest releases in the game. Andrew Luck is probably, in my opinion, still a little bit better as far as the release goes without an ability. But Gunslinger, for one, makes him very, very good. The ball comes out super fast, and it's sort of like having set feet lead because his throw motion is so good anyway, it doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you can actually put this on him and have a really good time. Now, if you want to be a demon, you could give him Jukebox and just be really, really nasty about everything. Because with Jukebox and Truz, You never have to worry about anything. So once you roll out and you go above the line of scrimmage, you can just start juking like an idiot and nothing's going to happen to you because pretty much you can't fumble. So it don't really matter. As far as this with fast break, I don't really run read options. And also they broke this a while ago. This ability has been broke for like the last 3 Maddens. So I don't recommend that. After that, giving him set feet lead, in my opinion, is not necessary at all because he doesn't need it. Pocket Deadeye is a joke. It doesn't work. Dashing, I would probably prefer roaming over dashing. No look Deadeye only goes up to 20 yards, so it doesn't really matter. If you're going to be a pocket passer and you don't use Truz, then use set feet lead. The ball does come out extremely fast because he already has a fast release. All right. Now, I'm using roaming Deadeye. Using human joystick is really stupid, guys, because it doesn't really work like how it did in Madden 20. So it's not that useful of an ability. If you're a high point savage, remember, it only gives you the 20-yard limit, and a lot of times it just doesn't work. So you want to be careful with any of these other abilities that are available here. I choose roaming because when I roll out, I'm just throwing the ball. I don't care, guys, and neither should you. Dude, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, you spend this kind of coin in the card, don't care about anything. Just go out there and do whatever. So I choose roaming Deadeye because I roll out and throw the ball immediately. And that's why that's there. The other 2 initial abilities, the reason I backed out because it doesn't really matter. These other 2, these are jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be using any of these anyway. So it's sort of like he doesn't get conductor, so nothing really matters in that. And then over here, we can't really afford gift wrapped, and that is also dangerous. So one of the things that I would suggest is that you use gift wrapped over gunslinger and keep Truz if you wanted to, because just by the way, like he's gonna still throw the ball similarly with the speed. It comes out, say like really, really fast depending on when you get the ball off, but you will notice that your players drop wide open passes or they drop passes that they usually catch, and it's really, really stupid. So we'll reconsider that later, pretty much when we go ahead and take a look, but that's pretty much explaining everything that goes on with it. Now, utilizing the proper strat cards, right? You need to have the proper strat cards in order to go ahead and make this guy get the abilities that's needed. All right. The number one thing is this, though, for you guys to understand with the strats and what they do. You'll see this right here, right? The QB gets more throw power because a country's strong. Keep him in your lineup. I'm just showing you like some of the key things that you need. Sweet feet, okay? Agility, juke move, stuff like that. But not for the quarterback. So we're not really worried about him. That's just for everybody else. I just wanted to show you guys some of the other things that we're doing. Now, with the 2, we get 2, right? So we have the acceleration and the awareness active. I went away from everything else because I'm not going to go crazy with this promo. This promo was designed to break your pockets, and I'm not doing that. So the 2 we only got because it's ×2. And then with the strategy, right here, you'll see that we have the throw power and the deep accuracy, which is why he gets that. So that explains the strats and everything about it. So realistically, he's not really that OP, but he's going to scare your opponents because he doesn't fumble. And that's what's so dangerous about it. Dude, you can run right into everyone and it doesn't matter. So if you're willing to do all of that, what I would suggest is this, right? His price has come down from the 4.6 or whatever it was since I purchased them. So if you go over to the catalog right now, you'll see. Is there a chance that his price goes back up after he's out of packs? Yes, but it's at your discretion how you want to do it. You can see it's still steadily dropping. Okay, but we're gonna keep him for a little bit because, to be honest, we only lost 600K. It's not that big of a deal right now to have a card like this. So you lost it. We'll start rebuilding and getting our coins up anyway with different coin method videos that'll be dropping soon. But I would probably try to snag him around the 3s, try him out, see what's going on, and let me know what your ideal situation is for him, and just pretty much go from there. Other than that, you guys have a blessed Sunday. Let me know your feedback on the card if you've used him, and I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.